Welcome back to 11 News. We're taking a look at this storm in full motion. Many of you heard thunder out there. That was legitimate thunder caused by lightning in the middle of a snowstorm. Yes, it is possible, but it's a rarity. It usually means we have a very strong storm. The area of low pressure deepening causes a lot of motion within the storm, and that's where you get those thunderstorms. So we're seeing some very heavy snowfall rates across the region with that deepening storm off the coast. It's really showing up north and west of 95, but the snowfall rate's starting to increase on the eastern shore as well. It is possible some of this could also be some mixing with some ice, possibly some sleet. We're seeing indications of that at least south as you get towards Salisbury, where it's mainly a rain down across 50 all the way towards Ocean City. So there is a little bit of warm air in the atmosphere. There was a dry slot earlier on which caused the snow to briefly take a break, but that drier air has worked its way to the east into southern New Jersey. So most areas are now getting that precipitation back across Maryland. As I pause this here, you can see how that heavier snow band possibly mixed with some mix, getting all the way up towards Centerville, Annapolis as well. But I want to go in a little bit closer here to focus on these. So there's that heavy stuff falling just to the east of 50 out towards areas like Greensboro. And then you get back into the city. We have heavier bands as well. It's not only across 95, 295, back towards Damascus and into Carroll County as well. So I've actually plotted where the radar is trying to estimate how much is actually coming down. So we have to do a little bit of math here. Bear with me. Estimating 0.32 inches of liquid out of this little band here around Damascus. We typically multiply by 10, which would give us a snowfall rate of 3 inches per hour. Now, sometimes the radar overestimates things, so we'll kind of keep that into consideration, but it does go to show that there could easily be a 2 to 3 inch snowfall rate per hour happening right now across northern Montgomery County, western Howard County, out towards Lisbon, and we're seeing much lower amounts in the lighter shades that you see around the city and even up towards areas like Owings Mills. So in those places, maybe a ½ inch of snow per hour at this moment. But that's what we're going to be dealing with throughout the day. Bands of heavy snow continuing to push in with this storm, so at moments it's going to be very difficult to see with the snow and wind combination. Now this storm still deepening off the coast, which is why we heard that thunder. It's drifting mostly off to the east, helping all the mild air push in from the east off towards the backside. The very cold air is going to continue to bruise the snow all the way out towards West Virginia. And this storm will still cause the snow to pivot over our region, and that's why we're falling in that sweet spot of the heaviest snow accumulations. Interesting enough, this cold air stretches all the way down into Florida. They had flurries reported in Panama City. That is an extreme rarity to even have snowflakes down into Florida. Now look at the temperature range we're seeing across our state. 10 in Oakland, 23 Frederick. It's 42 right now in Ocean City, well above freezing. They're getting just a pure rain at this moment. Yes, the beach will still get colder tonight. We'll have a last burst of snow showers through the evening, but such an odd, strange combination of temperatures. We're seeing very strong winds as well. These used to be out of the northeast. They've shifted to the north at this point, gusting to about 30 miles per hour. When we see frequent gusts to about 35 miles per hour, that's when we get in that blizzard criteria. And that's why we still have the blizzard warning in place across much of Maryland, Baltimore, D.C., the Eastern Shore through tomorrow morning. Even when the accumulating snow stops by about 9 p.m. this evening, the blowing and drifting will still make it very difficult to see. We have high wind warnings out across the western shore of the bay. Gusts to 50 to 60 miles per hour could cause some minor damage. That could be the areas that we see some of the power outages showing up. Storm warning out on the bay. No vessels should be out there at this point. And then high tides could be an issue through today across Delaware and Ocean City with that strong onshore flow. So we are expecting the snow to continue through the afternoon, heavy at times, high temperatures in the low 30s. The Futurecast is going to show those heavy snow bands mainly north and west of the city. Heavy snow through about 6. Mostly accumulation by 9 p.m. Blowing and drifting still an issue through tonight. We're expecting at least about 20 inches of snow for the Baltimore Metro. Those higher amounts will show up throughout Carroll County, where it's not out of the question for about 3 feet out of this storm. So that's pretty much what the models had been projecting for about a week out. This storm system bearing down on the East Coast, and it has the potential to set some records. I'm talking now to NBC's Al Roker, bringing us back to Rokerthon Blizzard of 2016. How are you going to top that?
Well, you know what? This is a kind of a mini Rokerthon, Ava. So the good news is we're only going to be on, we're going to jump off for a little bit to go do the Today Show. Right now, you're at 26 degrees. You got that snow, and you've got near blizzard conditions coming right around noon. You know that. I don't need to tell you. Snow and wind at 5 o'clock. But then the good news is you're out of it. We're still going to be dealing with this for a while, really from New York right on into the Appalachians. It's going to be a snowy mess, and we're going to be looking at some blizzard-like conditions. We're going to zoom in right now into your area. You can see Oakton, 14 inches of snow so far. Baltimore, you've picked up about 10 inches. Reisterstown, 15 inches of snow. Now, here's what we're looking for more additional accumulation. We're looking for another 12 to 18 inches just to the north, stretching from Virginia, West Virginia, into here in New York, into southern Connecticut, southern New England, and Long Island, less as you get further south. We've got blizzard warnings. You're in that same boat. Blizzard warnings from Washington, Baltimore, Dover, up into New York City, southern Connecticut, and also into parts of Martha's Vineyard. So we're going to be watching that. And the strong winds, we've been talking about that. I know you have too. We're going to be looking at power outages. 220,000 people right now without power, and probably see those numbers go up. And the Delmarva Peninsula, also part of the coastal flood warnings, watches, and coastal flood advisories. High tides coming up in the next hour, and then they come up again about 12 hours later. So we're going to be watching that. Rokerthon will continue. I'm going to be on the Today Show coming up at 7 o'clock. Washington, top 5 snowfalls. You can see we could come close to getting into the top 3. But we'll have the Today Show complete team coverage starting at 7. My pal Dylan Dreyer is out there, Miguel Almaguer, Gabe Gutierrez. They're going to talk to Chris Christie, who was out on the campaign trail and finally was decided he better get back to New Jersey. So a lot going on. And then we've got Rokerthon, hashtag Rokerthon, hashtag Blizzard 2016, going till 7:30 tonight. Everybody send us your social media to hashtag Blizzard 2016 or hashtag Rokerthon, and we're going to put it on during our live stream on NBCnews.com. Ava, you stay safe, and I know you're going to be a busy young lady for the rest of the day.
And Al, we had thunder snow here in Maryland. Our viewers all heard it all across the metro. Incredible. This storm is really strengthening.
Did you do a Jim Cantori?
I guess I need to come up with a thunder dance. I don't know how to top Jim's reaction. That'll be tough, but
yes.
yeah.
All right. That's your challenge. That's your challenge, Ava. Oh, I want to see a thunder dance, and then post it to hashtag Blizzard 2016.
Oh boy, maybe we'll let the viewers take on that challenge. No, very excited. I think the scientists in us gets really excited when any of these cool little weather features happen. So thank you, Al. Stay safe as well. It's gonna be a long day for you. Back to our area, we're going to see dry weather continuing tomorrow, so it's going to take us a few days to climb out from this storm, but at least the heavy accumulated snow should be done by about midnight tonight.